Alrighty then. Hello guys, how you doing? Basically what I want to do today is do a little bit of side questing. I was wondering what quest should I do? If I look at my quest book, there's this one which could be which is straight into a boss battle straight away first thing for this episode, which I don't want to do just yet. I want to at least level up at least once before I do that. Or I could just go to do the Colossus Boulevard street, which is a side quest which is separate from the actual main story. So I don't want to do that just yet, but I did notice I had this Diego the Duel Master one, so I wanted to think, why not just get that out of the way and then do the rest later on. So let's speak to him.
Greetings! My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
The Duel Master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle. If you train well, perhaps you can develop skills to rival even the great Malistaire'S, yes? What a duelist he was! He's the only person I would not want to duel in a real fight. Luckily, we only sparred for practice. Speaking of Malistaire'S, did you know that he and Cyrus are twin brothers? I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrus was helping Malistaire'S with all this mess in Wizard City. You should tell Ambrose to keep an eye on Cyrus.
And then let's go talk to Ambrose. See what he's got to say. Right, let's go speak to the headmaster. Still need to change the colour of my hat yet.
Diego thinks that Cyrus is helping Malistaire'S cause all this trouble on Wizard City, eh? Oh, Diego shouldn't be spreading foolish rumors. Cyrus is a good professor. I trust him completely. I'm sure you heard that Malistaire'S Drake used to teach at the Death School. He was once one of our best professors, very powerful and compassionate. He loved discovering secrets of power. The only thing he loved more than power was his wife, Sylvia. May she rest in peace. If only she was still with us, things might be different. But even death cannot be undone. Speaking of issues concerning Malistaire'S, one of his favorite students, a boy named Duncan Grimwater, has been tackling a ghost problem over on Triton Avenue. Can you inquire as to whether he has heard anything from his old professor? We need to know if Malistaire'S has been contacting former students.
Right, let's go. This quest is called Sylvia Drake. Ah yes, I remember this. Find out the truth about what happened to why Malistaire'S. Well, actually I won't spoil that yet. Find out the truth of what happened to Sylvia Drake, Malistaire'S wife. To be honest with you, I knew that Cyrus and Malistaire'S were brothers, I just didn't know if they were twins or if they were older or younger sort of brothers. So actually, just how I'm gonna do, put a marker here because I know we have to come back to this area.
Head down. I think I hear him.
We have to go back here some point, so. Okay. Let's go speak to Duncan. It's been a few episodes since we've seen him. Good. 3 or 4 episodes worse. Right, there he is.
So, the headmaster's still worried about Mallistaire. If you ask me, I think Ambrose needs to quit blaming Mallistaire every time something goes wrong in Wizard City. Mallistaire Drake was such an inspiring professor. Most consider him to be the greatest necromancer of our time. He understood life's limitations and strove to face them unafraid. Ambrose has suggested for me to stop practicing the death arts. He even suggested I give life a try. Ha! But I keep studying on my own. Maybe one day I will be as powerful as Mallistaire. If you want to find out more about Mallistaire, maybe you should talk to an old friend of his wife. You have heard what happened to Mallistaire's wife, right? No? Oh, if you're interested, go talk to Gloria Crindle in Old Town and ask her about Sylvia Drake. Those two women were close. She could tell you more.
See, had to go back to that place. Okay, bit of lag.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gotta speak to this woman right here, this old lady right over here.
You want to ask me about Malistaire's wife, Sylvia? Oh my, yes. I knew her very well. She taught the life magic class before Moolinda Wu. I sure miss her. What happened to her was such a shame, poor dear.
Madame Crindle becomes forlorn as she relives the sad memories.
Say, there is something you can do for me, child. Would you go find the scrapbook Sylvia and I made together? It'd mean a lot to me to have it back. I'm not sure how, but Sergeant Skullsplitter has it. Could you go to his tower on Triton Avenue and get it back for me?
I would do that, but I'm already here. I'm gonna keep that. Now I'm gonna go to this one, the Foul Gaze one, which is the main mission. If I'm not mistaken, it's down here. It's this building right here. Okay. Let's go on here and see if anyone does pop up. While we're at it, collect some of these wisps. There's a few people up there. Oh, maybe want to join, but they don't appear in the next few minutes. Ah, there we go. Oh, another one. David, maybe I might get carried during this. We can only hope, eh? Take a quick swig of my drink while I'm waiting.
Fool, you dare to defy Foul Gaze? As you drift off into the darkness, your last sight will be my face. So be it.
Okay. Oh, this is really good. This is weirded out. This is glitched like all hell. There we go. Don't happen there. So she goes to attack her. Don't ask why he looks like this. Don't ask. It's a long story. Right. I'm gonna summon a minion. I think it'd be a good idea to have 4 people inside. I'm probably... He doesn't look like he's that high level. Doesn't even look like he's supposed to be here. we have 4 people on our team. I'm going to attack the key, I guess. The second guy, this one. I'm gonna attack this one. He really should be healing. Maybe it might be a girl. Jesus. Worse luck when it comes to fizzling. Nice. Fizzled, of course he did. Right, gonna go with that. Hopefully he doesn't put a shield on himself. Didn't. Attacking me. Bad damage. Yeah, he's gonna die this round. Oh, he's lucky. Got off really lucky there that he was attacking there. What's he summoning? Oh yeah, he's doing shields. Okay. What I have to do is wait for when the animations will have finished. Okay, so he's targeting that one. I'm gonna target this one. I should take out at least one. David Iceheart's wasn't even doing anything then. God, they just keep targeting him. He might not make it through this. Nope, attacking me. Damn it. Actually, no, I use my skill. Should be fun. If I get a kill next, I'll do that next. Why do you attack the same one I'm attacking? You fool. Jesus, it's fizzled again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. After all that, he passes. Okay, time to kill myself. He should have only 2 more people to deal with, because there's no way he'll fizzle again. My minion will fizzle again. There we go. gaze. That's got rid of foul gaze. Now just to do with the minions. Guess I'm gonna go with that. Just keep attacking him. He's our decoy. He does not get any moves in. Doesn't even want to get hit. He's supposed to be carrying people, but you know, he's here to help people, but you know, doesn't want to help people. 26, but that got rid of the shield, so he's gonna do it again. Go straight for him. Yeah, he's gonna die. Could have gotten rid of it then. He's doing the things again. We should kill that other guy, but goes my minion. You're kidding me. What was the health left? Oh my god. Trying to think what to attack it with. Guess that. Just to get rid of it. Oh dear. Close one. One down. Let's go. Okay, I need to heal. Need to heal now. Hopefully he actually attacks now. Hopefully this means he can actually just help us. It's actually going to do something now. Oh, I did it. Because he helped me with it. Right, guess I got carried by that, but it's fine. I still last and still got the win. And there he is, useless. Don't know why he was even there. He shouldn't be there because of his level. Speak to Ambrose.
You have defeated Foul Gaze and found the tower key. Great job, young wizard. Now we can get down to work. My reading of the archives confirms what I suspected. These invasions are being led by the Wraith Lord Nightshade. I believe he's working for Malistaire's, who recently stole books from the library's restricted collection. Seek out Lord Nightshade, young wizard, and recover those stolen books. He's hiding in the haunted cave off Triton Avenue. We must have those books returned. Hopefully, Malistaire's left them with Lord Nightshade.
We'll do that now, but it's probably not a good idea to do that right now. Okay. No. Might do this. I need to check. No. How much? Oh, I ain't got enough. Right. I'm lucky. Okay, gonna move to this round, so then it won't lag as much. I'm gonna go collect that book for this woman. Right. What's my level? 9. I need to be level 10. Okay. When I get to Triton Avenue, hopefully there'll be some red wisps. So I can... Why didn't I just use that? Completely forgot I even had that. Okay, I have all those now I need. Let's go.
Digging himself into situations such as this.
Level up slowly, surely. It's wet and it's big today. You didn't know some people in like England were having kind of a heat wave. I'm not someone who is able to deal with heat well, so... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Didn't really expect that, but... Okay, I'm now with full health. Thank God. Let's go over here. Good thing I actually kept that thing down because I was going to go to her. Should be able to do this on my own. Let's see if I can do it.
So you've come for the scrapbook that belonged to Malistaire's wife, eh? Pity she caught that cold and died. Well, I won't allow you to have it. I will deny him any kindness after what he denied me in life. As for you, wizard, prepare to join the ranks of the undead and serve me.
Yeah, no, not gonna do that. Sick, I got the... Right, if I do that on him... Also summon a level 2 troll, if I'm not mistaken. Summon a level 2 troll. Got a troll.
Is that important, isn't it?
Yes, ooh, a bit of damage. Right, troll, what are you gonna do? We're gonna take that one. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. I'll get rid of one of those. Should be okay. Let's take out a little bit of him. Get up 90%. 90%? 90 HP. Please stop spamming these. I hate those. More annoying than anything. Okay, he's gonna cast one of those. Which might be able to do something. Keep casting on this guy. Try to get help from him. Oh, there you go. If she wasn't Myth, man, she would be dead by now. Which it might be now. Yep, probably dead now. I'm gonna pass. Hopefully he hits. Yep, done. Right, so I'm going to hit with a troll, then I'm gonna okay. Should do it. Okay.
You were able to get the scrapbook from Sergeant Skullsplitter? Oh, good. I was so afraid it was lost forever. It contains all my memories of Sylvia.
Madame Crindle begins to thumb through the old scrapbook.
Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Sylvia had such a wonderful laugh. It was so sad when she got sick. She got a nasty cold and wouldn't get better. They tried everything to heal her, but nothing worked. Imagine the greatest life professor being struck down like that. She was dying, and that was that. Poor Malistaire's couldn't stand it. It broke his heart having to let her go. He was never the same afterwards. He withdrew from his colleagues, even from his brother Cyrus. Well, thanks for bringing the scrapbook back to me, child. I am forever grateful.
Oh, I got a new hat by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a new hood. Kind of works a little bit. Well, let's talk to this guy that's in the shopping district. Maybe get a little bit of leveling up. See what's going down on Colossus Boulevard. I believe it's down here.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard. We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We call them gobblers. I admire you wizards. My niece studies ice magic at Ravenwood, but I'm worried about her. She said she was doing some school project on Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know why she has to do it now. Would you go speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie Crown.
I will do that for you. What's Diego got to say?
Beware, young wizard. The street you now have access to, Colossus Boulevard, contains battles which are handled a little differently. There can be more opponents at one time compared to the amount of players participating in the battle. Be very careful.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna check real quick if Headmaster Ambrose has got another quest for me. Maybe, since I finished the one that he asked about. Pretty sure I just saw Taylor Swift there. Just a bit sad, but alright.
I brewed up this potion especially for Bartleby, the tree in the center of Ravenwood. He hasn't been feeling well lately. He has trouble remembering things since his eye was stolen.
The headmaster gives you a bottle with a bubbling blue elixir inside.
Take the potion over to Bartleby and see what happens. Take note of anything he says.
Okay, I'll do that actually, then. Let's go see Bartleby. The great tree. Probably should have left marking Ambrose's. Talk about to be the great tree.
Must hold on to the first world until... Oh, it's so hard for me to remember things. My mind is not as clear as it once was.
You pour the headmaster's potion all around Bartleby's roots.
Ah, that's good.
Bartleby looks off into the distance and speaks in deep, hollow tones.
Beware, Master Ambrose. Beware of Malistaire's. He comes at night to torment me. Find the one who can defeat him. That one is the savior of Wizard City.
I think he's talking about me. Okay. Let's go speak to Ambrose again. Probably should have left a mark down on there, shouldn't I? Oh well.
So that's what Bartleby had to say. My, how odd. Not the outcome I was quite expecting.
Headmaster Ambrose scratches his head, thinking.
Bartleby used to have two eyes. Gifts from his sister, Lady Nightstar, the grandmother of ravens. They were called the Eyes of Time. One showed the past, and the other the future. Recently, Malistaire'S stole the Eye of History. Now, Bartleby can't remember things. I will have to think upon Bartleby's words about Malistaire's. Things are so dire, I must be sure to choose wisely. There will be no second chances.
Okay. Let me just reverse back a bit. Alright guys, I think that will do it for today. We learned a lot about Malistaire's and his wife, who unfortunately passed away, who was a life professor. But that will do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys tomorrow.